Mi gente. What's going down? What's going down? Welcome back to Behind the Mic.
Bienvenidos a Behind the Mic. Vamos a hacer un episodio más para todos ustedes. Shout out to all the people supporting the podcast. Man, shout out to everybody that pulled up to Dosis Fest 2025. Man, we had a vibe. So, yeah, man. Recap video coming soon.
Okay.
Yo.
Hey, we got some special invites today, and we're going to let them introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about yourselves. That way people get to know y'all.
Boop, boop, boop. Man, it's Big Cain. If you don't know, man, Ace McCain, Cain versus the world, however you know me. I don't really say too much, but if you see the eye, you know we working. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, man? Welcome to the community.
Shit, hell yeah. Thank you for pulling up.
What's up? It's 27 alone, young and in the building, 19 years old. Y'all don't know who I am. Y'all gonna do
Artist
now.
working 19-year-old. Come on,
Talk
talk, man.
shit.
That's what's up, bro.
Welcome to Behind the Mic.
Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
I'm gonna let you go first, man. You feel me?
Man, I've been doing this music shit since I was 6 years old.
Oh, shit.
So 13 years now.
Damn.
13 years this month, actually. Came across an old video of me being 6, just performing on a stage.
Really? What were you singing?
Man, I was doing country beforehand.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, I was doing country, cover songs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I got into rap
Okay.
a little bit later in my life. From my uncle and my cousin, because he was a producer, engineer. Always had his stuff being played in clubs. So monkey see,
Dope.
monkey do. I got to it.
Damn, that's hard, bro.
That's dope.
That's crazy from country to rap.
Yeah.
That's dope. I mean, country be having some fucking baddest lines, bro. Them songs got some deep lyrics.
There's some country singers that kind of have like a little, you could tell they could rap too. You know what I'm saying? There's some country singers out there like that has came out recently.
Shout out Jelly Roll.
Yeah, shout out Jelly Roll.
Underground, everybody in the underground knows what's up.
Nah, that's what's up. No, for real.
Man, I mean, me, man, I'm all around, man. Like, everything started as an artist, man. That's me before anything, you know what I'm saying? But I got a couple different things going on. I know you might have seen me all over the internet for my food influences, shout out to Foodie Tour, you know what I'm saying? We going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Also, I got a festival coming up on Friday, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the community, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of dope artists coming. Shout out 1000 Band Funny, Lil Novi, you know what I'm saying? Jen Lee, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Get your tickets now. Get your tickets now.
27, of course, type shit, it's a couple different people you done sat down on this couch or you may have heard of, man. It's gonna be a lot of dope artists, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the infamous Zell music and more. So it's like, come tap out, come see what we got going on in Austin on Friday, man. We going live on Airport Boulevard. And who knows? I hear No Jumper might be in the house. Shit. I want to come and see.
That'd be dope. Yeah, hell yeah.
Get your tickets right now.
That'd be like, that's still considered South by Southwest?
Yes, sir. South by Southwest, we going dummy, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We from Thursday to Friday, catch us out there. You want us at your shows, you want us to come host, do whatever gigs, man, features, whatever, man. Come book with us, man. We gonna lock in with y'all.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna go this year. I feel like you gotta prepare yourself, cause like you meet all sorts of people there, bro. That's the best spot to go out there and network and connect with artists. You're gonna meet artists from all over the world.
That's how me and Cain met, to be honest.
Yeah, damn. That's beautiful, bro.
I was 10 when I met
That's last year that I went, I met some girl from London, like, bro, like she dope, bro. Like bad as shit. Yeah, but it's beautiful, man.
Yeah, he been locked in with me ever since. Like he said, he met me at South by Southwest. He came out there as 10 years old. You feel what I'm saying? So all you artists out there making excuses are...
You met him when he was 10?
Bro, he came to South. He called him. First off, bro, we not going to go deep in the story, but I'm just going to let them know real quick. Look, bro came out his way. He caught a Uber at 10 years old, found a way to come to the show. Got his own slide, you know what I'm saying? Because, we're going to respect artists that actually invest in themselves. So, you know what I'm saying? That really invest in their craft, like actually investing in himself at 10 years old, and
That's
actually crack
dope.
the show. So ever since then, we've been locked in, man. To see him grow into the artist he becoming, man, it's dope, man. You know, it's not too many people that got an Eminem feature. So go on YouTube right now and go type in that Torch about 27 featuring Eminem right now.
That's beautiful, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's facts. How did that happen? For the people that want to collab with big artists like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just, I know you're deep in the music industry. Some artists, like I get artists asking me all the time, like, "Hey, bro, like, how did they do that? Like, who do I gotta talk to?" Type shit. So it's one of those things that there's a lot of like misleading information online, and then so much talent and so many artists that it's so easy for artists to be taken advantage of mislead to the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So talk to us about that, bro. You work with a lot of artists, like, so how do you deal with those
Well, I'm
things?
gonna let 27 get in how he got the Eminem. Then I'm gonna bounce back and answer the
Let's get it.
question for
Let's get
y'all.
it.
To be honest, like I told people in the past, it was a contest. If you selected people, you had to drop your first verse on there.
Oh shit.
What do you call it? I wound up winning. Um,
Mm.
and it would they his team looked at it, and then they would hit you back with the words saying, "Hey, if you could drop this or not." You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
Um, Obviously they had the tags in it and everything, so I mean, there was no way to like actually use it
Yeah.
unless you won
Correct.
that
Correct.
contest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
plus, why are you gonna fuck with a team like that?
Oh no,
Like,
they
that's a
they take that
dumb,
shit down quick.
that's a
Yeah.
dumb idea. But nah, I won that bitch, and I killed that track. So if y'all want to hear it, definitely go check out Torch Script.
Oh
Okay.
God, man,
Dope.
go check that out right
That's
now.
dope, bro.
Yeah, that
But
is dope.
just to get back onto the subject, man, honestly, to get involved in something like that, you got to hard work. First off, artists invest in yourself. Like I know everybody going through hard times right now. You know what I'm saying, due to what's going on with the economy, but that don't mean don't invest in your artistry. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is he was taking chances. He got more big features besides just Eminem. So he been investing in his craft. Opportunity came about. He was ready. He was on point. He was ready to invest as well in himself when the opportunity came about. So all the artists out there that's independent, want to run your own label and stuff like that, and you don't got funding, stack up that bread because an opportunity might come about where you do got a chance to get a feature like M or other big
Yeah,
people.
for
You know what I'm
sure, for
saying?
sure.
And you got to be ready for it. You can't hesitate. Ain't nobody finna wait for you in the industry. You got to be ready to jump on it.
Yeah, nah, that's some real shit.
You gotta risk it. You really do. That's the most powerful thing you could do. You gotta risk it. You're not in this game if you haven't lost anything,
Correct.
because then you have not gotten anything. You've not seen the reward
Oh
of
shit.
your hard work. You know what I mean? I've been scammed so many times.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
bro.
I guarantee you've been scammed.
Yeah,
You know what I
hell
mean?
yeah.
Like, yeah, like
Hell
you're
All
yeah.
of
not in
us, you
this
feel me?
exactly.
Like I don't want nobody to think like anybody here is perfect. We done all
Yeah,
been through
we
it.
all been through it. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
But that's how we grew. You know what I mean? Now I kind of look at like a scam coming my way, and I can spot it a mile away. You know, I can avoid it. I could teach my people to avoid it. You know what I mean? And there's really not excuses. You know, I mean, like I said, I was 10 years old getting shows by Ubers, and then having to get back in school the next day and taking star tests and finals and all this. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And on top of that, like I was so young, I couldn't even get a job at that point. I was mowing yards. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
I was making like 20 bucks every 2 yards. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, there's no excuse. There really not.
No excuses.
that's some
I've been
real shit.
homeless before. You know what I mean? I've been
Damn.
homeless before, and I'm still doing it. So there's
Yeah.
really never an excuse. It's just a matter of how hungry you are and
Okay.
how determined you are.
Okay. Okay.
Come on,
Damn.
man.
That's dope, bro. I respect your story because that I work with a lot of artists too, bro, and often whatever you hear like them saying, "Oh man, it's because nobody gives me an opportunity," or and the people not supporting me and this and
Make your
that,
own opportunity. You got
bro.
to go out there and make your own.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Come
damn,
on.
like there's like you were saying, competitions like that, they be happening all the time. Sometimes they too prideful to compete. Oh no, bro, I'm not gonna like that's for up and coming. I was like,
Or maybe they doubt in themselves, like I don't think I'm good enough.
I don't know,
You
bro.
know,
Some
too.
people feel like they're already there when like they not there. You
Come
know what I'm
on,
saying?
come on, say that louder, cause nah. We need to shatter some egos. You know what I'm
Nah, for
saying?
sure, bro.
Because then that's room to grow. If you keep thinking that you that all right, right now you could shatter a lot of artists' egos if you tell them to throw a show right now.
Yeah.
Like if you can't bring out a certain amount of people to come check out your
Talk to
product,
them. Yeah.
stop acting like you big talking. You know what I'm saying? Like we not gonna get up on here act like we just the biggest thing in the world. I done had shows where 0 people in the crowd. I done had over 100 people come see me before.
Yeah.
Like it's documented. I ain't sitting up here capping. I don't need the flex for YouTube or any
Yeah.
social media. So just to let you know, you got to treat that crowd with 0 people just like that crowd with 100, and that's the difference. A lot of y'all too prideful once again,
Yeah.
and that's what lets you miss out on opportunities because you want to be too prideful.
That's some real shit, bro. Because a few years ago, I was managing some artists, and I remember one of them coming to me. He's like, "Hey, bro, I'm not doing shows for free, man. Like they gotta pay me. They want me to perform." I was like, "All right, cool. I understand that, but like when you perform, how many people come to see you? You know what I'm saying? We've done a few shows. It's just you showing up and doing your 2, 3 songs, but I never seen you brought anybody. Like, how's that? How are they gonna make money if they book you? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you gotta think about it the other way too. Like artists, sometimes we just feel like, oh, this is my art. We love our art, obviously, bro. This shit means the world to us. But at the same time, you gotta be realistic, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's a business at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah, like for all the younger artists out there or the people who trying to get into this, y'all, the first thing y'all need to understand, and this is game right here, like it's not just ticket sales. That's not what the reason is. That's not why everything's behind it. Like, and again, it's really just the fact that like when think about it, when you throw a show, these people have to have the promoters paid, the DJ paid, the girls paid, all the bottles ready, everything's ready. Man, they got to get your tracks ready. It's there's so much into it. You know, when I used to plan shows, it would take anywhere from a week to 2 weeks. And it would be for a night. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And sometimes we have it packed out. Sometimes it'd be small. It's not a determined crowd. It's like a wave. You know what I mean? You really got to ride it. You got to catch it when it comes. Like you can't expect things to be given to you. You got to earn that, and you got to really hustle for that. So no, you shouldn't be expected to get paid to perform when you can't even get one person in that.
yeah. I have to clap for that one, man. For sure, for sure. That's some real shit. All right, you want to go into the topics?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start one off right now.
Yeah.
And all right, so we all know everything that's going on with immigration and all that crap. Well, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about if you were to take a test, a citizenship test,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna ask the questions, see if y'all know the answers.
God damn.
I'm gonna fail this.
Oh my fellas.
Let's do
Because
it. Let's
I
do
read
it.
some of this and I was just like, ah, fuck, I don't know.
Oh no, let's do it. Let's go. Let's
All
go.
right, let me
All
see.
right, what is the supreme law of the land?
Give me.
Uh,
Really, it. Give me. That's how people look at it. Give me. It's mine.
Are no, 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 not like. Are we talking literally, or are we talking like literally by law? Because I just want to
yeah,
make sure.
literally by law. I don't know. Maybe like
Because
the
if we talking the American dream, that's 40 acres and a mule in land. You know what I'm saying? That's your quote unquote what you're supposed to be promised when you come to the quote unquote promised land.
No,
No,
no.
no.
And
Damn, not
I
even
just think
close.
is the Constitution.
Well,
And
technically speaking, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So that's how I'm just like, God damn. All
Sheesh.
right, let me ask y'all one more.
You already went down, y'all.
and
Sheesh.
less American now.
damn nigga. I skipped for world history. I used to hate that class.
What is the economic system in the United States?
Oil.
The
Like basically the
Wall
economic
Street.
system. Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's what said
That's what
Wall
I was
Street.
gonna say. Wall Street, pretty
Yeah,
much at this
yeah.
point. Stocks, stock market.
Stock market. Yeah.
Banks.
I mean, you're kind of close.
Um, um,
It's two different ones.
Go.
It's capitalist economy and market economy. So
yeah,
market falls
market. Yeah,
into
Uh,
because I was gonna say it gotta be because that's what control the world. Bitcoin is digital that, so it had to be one.
yeah.
This is why I failed economics in high school.
Nah, man, it's time. You gotta get right, man.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Okay, we 1 for 1. Let's go. Woo!
What else you got?
How many U.S. senators are there?
7.
No.
No, sir, boy. Nigga said.
Seven.
It's
Really,
a
I
7.
I swear.
Um, damn.
Don't be googling that shit over there.
Oh, God.
What was the question again?
The question is how many.
Yeah.
That fool, you saw how fast he was scrolling on his phone.
hey, bro.
The question is how many U.S. senators are there?
12?
Fuck no.
15.
How
No,
many
sir.
states is it? Like,
It's
How many states is in the United States?
there's a money
All right,
state.
how many states are there?
Shit, I don't even know.
50.
chill.
There's 50.
All right, 50.
Fuck no.
Oh, 50 states for real?
Yeah.
I thought it was 51.
I know
Yeah,
that
my
one.
point I was going to say.
Puerto Rico don't count, fool.
I was gonna say anywhere between 52 to 56.
So it's 100.
God,
Initially, I
damn.
said 50.
Cause
I said one per state. That's what I was
yeah, that's what I was thinking. But they do have two. You gotta understand, it's just like having a president VP. Like it come with two. So you're right.
Yeah.
I should have thought logically.
Well, see, logically, I was like 50. And I was like, there's no way I got
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
And
Lyrically,
then when they said the answer, I was like, son of a bitch, I got that wrong.
fuck. Well, we would have been 2-1, but we about 1-2 right now. We gotta redeem ourselves on this test.
All right. So this is going to be the last one.
All right, let's go.
We gotta bring it home.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
Son of a
Fuck.
yes.
You got
everybody-
judicial, you got legislative, you got
Mhm.
executive, you got there was one more. Judicial, did
The
I
vice
say that?
president? Vice president?
So
No?
executive
Nah,
would
it's not.
be
It's not a VP.
I mean, you're close.
God damn, that's what I'm
The
saying.
Secretary of State?
I'm gonna just say Trump, son.
The president.
yeah.
Yeah,
Was the
Oh.
president.
Executive.
but
would be
I
the
but I,
president.
it's not Trump, but it's one of his sons.
I
I'm
was
gonna say.
Nah, it's the president of the
President,
United
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in there. I'm close.
States. Yeah, no, you were.
So I had to save us because we was going out bad. We 2 for 2.
I had that in my head, but I was like, I
Can we
I didn't wanna
get
be
can we get one more random just to even it out?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't think we was gonna make it here, but
All right, who vetoes the bills?
What now?
Who vetoes bills?
Trump. He can veto.
yeah.
I know this one. I paid
Yeah.
attention this
Yeah.
year.
Thank you.
I knew
You
that
saved
one.
us on this one.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
saved
shit. Damn.
The
you got-
president.
You got the hoe. That's good. That's good shit.
Hey, hit the button. Hit
It
the
look
button.
like yeah.
Come on, hit that button. Yeah. I got one.
We got our citizenship, man. We made it. You feel
We
me?
got 75, but we're good.
You feel me? We almost got there. You feel me?
Hey, okay, so do y'all know? And this is just bullshit, like bullshit. Do y'all know what was the first 13 colonies?
Yes, I know that one. I know that one. That's
Bring it home.
that's Maine.
Uh-huh.
That's New Hampshire.
Boy,
That's New Jersey.
boy.
That's man, I know this. It's all the 13 colonies. That's like all the ones on the far. I'm dyslexic. Hold on.
The east. East.
Yeah, the east, the right, the very very right.
Oh,
It's the
damn.
13 tiny ones.
I think we should get it just
I
because
should get that.
he
I don't
got-
know
you
name
didn't-
by
you-
name, but I should
Feel
get
me?
that.
Just saying.
Yeah, because it drops all the way to Carolina.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
We won up
You
on
got us
this one.
thinking tonight. Shit.
Come on.
All right, cool. So we have a game that we play here. It's called Red Flag, White Flag. I'm gonna hand you some flags. Where his? Oh, your flags are right there next to you. Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm gonna give you relationship scenarios,
Uh-huh.
and then you let me know if for you is a red flag or you see nothing wrong with it.
Well, for sure. Oh, you know I'm finna give it to you straight direct.
All right, bet.
Cause y'all trifling out here. Feel me?
Is it a red flag for you if they have high expectations?
No.
Depending on the type of expectations, it's a red flag because sometimes it be so high that you can't even get your own expectations.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But if it's reasonable, we white flagging it. So if we could put in
I
the
put
middle, I'm gonna
both.
just wave
Yeah.
both.
I'm waving both.
We're gonna wave both on that.
You're right. Depends what type of expectations.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna be realistic with y'all. You feel me?
Sometimes
No,
the
but-
expectations be normal, but you just
Because it's
be
some
lazy.
it's some women that'll
Yeah.
hop on this and be like, y'all don't be thinking nearly about stuff. Yeah, we do.
Nah, fuck it. I think I must stick to red because, like, if we're barely getting to know each other, like, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna be putting rules or like it's demanding shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of girls in relationships, they're already like, oh, you gotta be paying my car, you gotta be paying my phone. You know what I'm saying? Buying me clothes. Like, if I'm gonna be with you, type shit,
I veto
they
that
be
shit.
expecting that shit already, bro. So, fuck them.
So you want a girl with no expectations?
No expectation, baby. Let's see where the world takes us.
Sheesh.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Then she can
Shit.
be basic, fool.
Let me show you. Let me show you some shit. You know what I'm saying?
100. You
I
feel?
think I think that one goes with the older they get. They're gonna have
Facts.
some different you know what I
True,
mean,
true. Yeah, true.
expectations.
You
Because
said like let's
I don't
say
think like at the age of 20 you have the same expectations at the age of 30.
yeah, true, true. So you have a kid and gonna be like, oh, the guy has to have a kid too.
I don't know that answer yet.
Uh,
All
I
right.
haven't gotten there. That's not. I
Yeah.
haven't gotten to that chapter.
I'm trying to stay far away from that.
Kids, a red flag for you that she has a kid. Would you
Yeah,
date her?
I mean, I'm 19, so probably yeah. I wouldn't say it's a red flag though, cause like what's where I'm good with kids, so I
Okay,
don't
okay.
care. But like, I'm not gonna be like a stepdaddy if that's what you asking.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, but I respect. I respect it.
But no, we could be best friends. I could be chilling with the kid, playing Call of Duty, you know.
Yeah, you.
Could you repeat the question again?
Your Honor, can you repeat the question?
Can you repeat it one more time?
A girl with kids, is it a red flag for you?
Nah. We in the end zone. You feel me? How can I judge? I got a little boy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Shout out Autism Warning.
Okay, okay. All right, cool. Is it a red flag for you guys if they trying to manage your money?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I'm not
I don't
gonna
know, bro.
lie.
I
They're trying
mean,
to manage your money.
are you good at making it flip?
If I'm bad with money, you know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying?
If you good at making it flip, we gonna be up in there. But if you just doing it so you could just put a little something to the side for yourself,
That's a red flag.
it's a
Yeah.
red flag.
Yeah, you're right.
Flag on the play. I would have just gave you some.
Okay, okay.
Feel me?
You wouldn't trust her with your accounts?
Nah, I think as guys, like when you start dating a woman, you could tell by certain little things you be able to trust your woman with money.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I just been blessed to be able to leave a lot of money around, a lot of you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
a lot of women that you could trust. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that these are women that, I've dated or something, it might be relatives sometimes, but I just been blessed to be around women that don't think like that. And that's a good thing. But it is some women you can't leave no money around.
yep. That's some real shit. You eat?
I would say it's a red flag because I feel like both of y'all need to be on the same game plan.
Mm-hmm,
You
mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And both of y'all need to know where the money goes.
Yeah,
And let's say y'all get married.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all both should have an input on it, and both of y'all should know where the money goes. Like don't be trying to like sneak shit off.
But what about if she's like on some fly shit? Like, hey, look, bro, like we need to save out like $300. You might not be getting the shoes this month. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fine. That's fine.
She's gonna be managing it in that way. Make sure where the money goes.
But I don't think
That's
it's
a good
managing.
trait, though. That's a good
That's
trait.
Yeah.
That's
that's
her helping
budgeting.
and growing with you. You know,
Okay, okay.
That's
that's a good
budgeting.
trait. Yeah.
But at the same time, if you want them shoes, like man, fuck, it, I want them.
But can we have a conversation about it? If we can't have a conversation, fuck
Nah, she's
that.
telling you no.
Nah,
You
nah.
ain't
Oh
getting
hell no,
the
that's a
most.
red flag.
Like if
Yeah.
the money is in the bank now, if we ain't got no money in the bank account and she tells me like, bro, you can't get them shoes, dog. Like we don't got it like that. I'm be like, I bet.
Nah, but it's
But if
like
there's money in the bank and I'm like, nah, hell no, you just being petty.
no. Let's say
Okay,
there is money in the bank, but that's money y'all saving every month to
all
get to a
right,
goal.
I'll put it back. You know what I'm saying? Communication, I guess, is the key
I
in that.
agree with that because it is communication, man. You feel me? It's no different than if you really locked in with somebody and y'all getting gift for each other and stuff like that. You
Yeah,
still got stuff you got to do every month,
Yeah.
but it's still on an understood basis. Why would you
Right.
not? Like you still gotta treat your significant other. So yeah,
bet,
I
bet.
get where you coming from.
All right, cool, cool. The last one I got for you guys is there a red flag for you? They too independent.
Describe to independent.
Oh no, I know what you mean. Look, if you want help, act like you want help. You feel me? We gonna be great. You feel me? Like just stop. You know,
It's
if
back to
you want to be
communication. Yeah.
superwoman, if you want to be superwoman by yourself, what? Hey, it's good.
But the whole point of a relationship is to grow with each other,
Yeah.
take those conflicts. And if she's gonna be too independent and she's not wanting to grow with you and she wants to figure her shit out on her
Yeah.
own and figure everything out on her own,
She like, I got it. I don't need your help. Let me
why
get
are you
this.
with me? Get out the
Yeah.
door right there. Bye bye.
Okay. Okay. You.
But you gotta
Yeah, I think it's a
understand.
red flag.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand what type of times we in right now. Like this is the superwoman empowerment times
That's true.
where women,
Yeah.
I don't need a nigga right now, and that's cool. Like we I respect it. You know what I'm saying? It was a time where niggas was we don't need these hoes, but
Man, if that was the case, there wouldn't be no OnlyFans because they getting money from us. Like for real. That's
no
what
no
you think.
no no
You think
no
other
no
females are buying
no
that? No.
no. You getting confused. It's thirsty niggas out here. You feel me?
Okay,
That's
but
the
they're
difference.
they're paying their wages off these men,
You right,
so
but
they
that
don't
don't
need men though.
just don't fall into that.
Yeah. As
That's all I can say about that. Like it's
okay.
always gonna be that. It's been that since the beginning of time.
Would you be with a girl that does OnlyFans?
Huh?
No, I'm
Would you
talking
be with
about.
a girl that does OnlyFans?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
I'm not judging you. Like
He's like, he's like, I
get
know
your
it. Shit.
bread.
Nah, I wouldn't take
So
it.
you break me off.
I wouldn't take it serious. I wouldn't be able to take her serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's got to be a girlfriend type shit.
Damn, why you wouldn't be able to take her serious?
Because I don't feel like she takes
Gee.
herself serious.
Damn.
Like she don't value herself. Like I mean, I'm not trying to talk shit,
Nah.
Uh-huh.
but I don't know. Like that's not how I grew up. Type shit. Like
I would say,
Understood something.
yeah.
yeah, I would say
Hey, but you know, for girls that are doing it,
exclusivity type shit.
there you go. That's what I was looking for.
Okay, okay.
That's what I
You
would
wouldn't
love.
be
He hit it right
okay,
on the
like
That's
joint.
what I would love. It's say it again.
exclusivity.
Bam, hit the
Yeah.
thing.
Nah, cause like on some real shit, bro. Like these girls out there, like getting paid to do requests, cause there's people that pay a lot of money. It's like, hey, send my picture of you, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or
Wearing
some,
this or
yeah.
doing that, and that's just bread. But I don't know, bro. I feel like on some real shit, I got 3 boys, right? You know what I'm saying? I think about my boys. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit's like it's getting so hard for men out here, bro. Like we expected to do all this shit and more. And if you don't hit that bracket, so that means that you're not gonna find a wife. You're not gonna get married. You
Man,
think about it,
that's a
bro.
tough one. But let's ask you. He's 19.
Hold
All
on, what
right.
now? What was the question? Y'all put me on the spot. Hold on, what?
No, you know what I mean. You know how like the new
New social
the
media
new social
mentality.
media mentality is like, oh, now you gotta pay my shit. You gotta take care. You gotta make this amount of money a year. Like you gotta like look this way. You cannot be sure. You gotta be built. You gotta go to the gym. Like all these requests that are being like, you know what I'm saying, preached through social media. I feel like it's gonna make it harder for people to find a real connection with somebody.
As far as social media and shit, yeah, for sure. It
But how
makes
do
it
you feel?
harder.
How do you feel about like the girls that let's say that I don't know if you're in a relationship or that you've talked to, are they in that mode?
Yeah, I met a couple girls like that. Best thing I just don't allow it. You know, it's a boundary you put up. Like I get to choose who's in my life and who's not in my life. I get to choose who I know is good for me and who will poison me at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And if they're just feeding me a bunch of bullshit, like you got to do this, that, this for me, and it's completely unnecessary, and it's high on standards. Like I know girls that say they want someone making 100K a year. Meanwhile, they not even working a McDonald's job. They sitting at
God,
home. They sitting at
yeah,
home playing with their cat and just doing whatever the hell they want. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But they want $100,000 a year wage man. They want someone who knows how to fix things. They want someone who's always in the gym building up. But I guarantee you, the people that they want, they're toxic as hell. Those are the people that just hate the heartbreak they went through. You know what I mean? They're
yeah,
in the
yeah,
gym 24/7. You know what I mean? They're working their ass off for the money to get that shit out of their head. They want to work constantly where they don't have time to think about that shit. So in the end, girls are hurting, man, 100%.
yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Cause think about it too. Like if
Have you met a girl that's not on like expecting all of
uh-huh,
that?
uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, I
Okay,
Yeah,
have.
see,
okay.
Uh,
Not all of them are bad.
hey, he gives hope.
He gave
I
up.
don't. I feel like
I lost that though. That was my fault, bro. I
Yeah.
was young, and yeah, that was my fault. I fucked up on that one. I've never met a girl since like that, but
Oh shit! So you see, it's a rare
yeah,
case,
it's a
bro.
very fucking rare
Rare
thing, and I
case.
fucked that up.
No, and that's the thing too. Like you as a person too. Let's say you make 100 and some a year, right? 250,000 a year. You already know the girls you're gonna get. They looking at you that way.
yeah, for sure.
You already know, bro. So what do you do at that point? That's hard not to treat women like subjects and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you, what do you want in a woman?
Ah, shit.
What are
Do
your
you want all
qualities?
this wages and everything like that, or do you want someone that's just loyal, someone that you know can take care of you and is willing to let you take care of them? You know what I mean? Is that really that hard to understand for women? Like, you're not asking a lot. You're asking for a partner to grow with
Yeah,
and to deal with tough times and to get past it. You're not asking them to make more money than you and expect that of you when you're not even doing the same. You know?
I feel, bro, that at the end of the day, like everybody wants to be free and do whatever they want, bro. If you can find that balance where you can get to do the shit you like to do and she can do the shit she likes to do, I feel like that's gonna work.
Okay.
Because I feel like people trying to like control people and stop people, and you know what I'm saying. That's when like, bro, like they put you in a cage and then you go crazy. So I'm big on that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always have boundaries, but at the end of the day, you gotta do shit that makes you happy. You know?
Right. I feel like too. It's in our nature, in a man's nature, to lead and take care of that person. And then if you don't allow that person to that guy to lead, I don't think y'all can make it very far. Because there's gonna be a point that the
Ah,
man's gonna,
I disagree,
or the
bro.
man or the girl's gonna get tired.
I disagree because shit, my mom, for example, bro, my mom, bro, she a leader, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she's always been like independent and done her shit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like I feel like a girl could do it too, bro. But there's ways of doing it. You don't have to be rough. You don't have to be tough and tell me, "Oh, go do that." No, hey, babe, look, why? What up? I would do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's way. I feel like what girls go wrong, bro. It's like they don't know how to talk to us. You know how they say that we don't know how to talk to them. They don't, bro. It's so easy for a girl to get us to do whatever they want if they only knew how to fucking get to it. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Are you ready for the next thing?
Fire.
All right, cool. We have another game that we'll play here. It's called Top Five, and I'm asking you guys to top five all-time music videos. Five being you know what I'm saying. You least one, and one being the top. Like, man, that music video is just like one of my favorite ones. Who wants to go first?
I can go down my list real quick.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Number one, let me. You.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Number five.
Number five, Chingy, One Call Away. You know what I'm saying? It's so classic and nostalgic that everybody play it once all the time, even when you just hear it.
Hey, Shingy has some jams,
Yeah.
bro.
Even though I mess with the real Rick Ross, I like the song "Here I Am" by Rick Ross. You
Okay,
feel me?
okay.
That's a classic. You always play that at the party.
That's your number four.
But yeah, that's my number four. You feel what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay, okay. Three.
Number three, Currency, the address.
Ooh, okay, okay,
Ain't
okay.
nothing changed with the address. It's playing in my head right now as we
All
speak.
right, all right, all right,
Number two,
all right.
Wiz Khalifa, Mesmerized.
Mm. Okay, okay.
How could you not? You
All right.
crazy.
I bet. What's your
And
number one?
number one, Wu Tang came. Wu. No, 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 no. I was gonna say Wu Tang, but I love. Shout out to Wu. I love you, Wu. But I can't disrespect him like that. Shout out Outkast, Equimini.
Yeah,
That was a
You
good
feel
video.
me?
yeah, yeah.
You know, classics.
Yeah.
Number five. Yeah, yeah. What about you, bro?
Uh, all right. Let's think here. Five music videos. Um, I'd tell you right now, my favorite one of all time. I'll start with number one.
Okay, okay.
Number one, Go Stupid, Polo G, Stunner for Vegas, and Elite Chopper.
Mm.
Now, the whole reason behind that is just because like it gave me the aspirations and like the want to shoot a music video like that. You know what I
Oh, okay,
mean?
bet.
Like I want to go to my school and shoot something like that and put the message out there. You know what I mean?
That's hard.
So that's definitely number one. I saw that when I was in middle school, and that's never left my head.
Okay, okay.
Um, for sure. On number two, I'd have to say, I can't think of him. I don't know his name, but it's one of my favorite songs. The song's called "Glow." Um,
Okay.
it was on the TV series on my block. That's actually how I found it,
Okay,
and
okay.
that thing makes me think. I'm not gonna lie, that thing makes me think. I'm just listening to this, and I'm like, whoa, like
That's fire.
everything is clear. Three for sure. Trap Baby.
Okay.
Yeah, Trap Baby. Jin Lee for sure, for sure. I man, I saw that shit recently, and like, I like his movements. I'm not gonna lie, dude will sit down and still bop to his song, and you can just sit down in class or anything, you know what I mean, and you just be listening and watching this, and you be like, damn, like this is low key, like I'll bop, you
Okay,
know what I
okay.
mean? So like, yeah, 100%, I gotta go with that. Um,
Number five?
four. No,
Oh,
we
four.
on
My
four. We
bad.
on
Four.
four.
Okay, my bad.
No,
My
I wouldn't do Gin Lee like that. No, that's three, three,
bad.
three, three for sure.
Okay, okay.
Number four though. I gotta say Trippy Red.
Sleepy Red.
Yeah.
Which one?
I gotta say, man, there's a couple. I'm not gonna lie. Like to be told, I'm not really the biggest fan of him, just
No, he
cause
got some jams though.
I like his music, but I don't listen to music like that. You know
Okay,
what I mean? I
okay.
listen to music for the message itself. You know, there's always a story within a song. That's why I'm a lyricist. You know, like I write for
Okay.
the writing, the plot. You know what I mean? I don't want to listen to shit that you just get fucked up on and then just dance and
Yeah, yeah.
listen to robotic shit. Like it's just not me.
Okay.
Um, so most of Trippy, honestly, that would be my four column, just Trippy. Um, and then five, net spin for sure. Net spin. And it's the song. I think it's called "Drank Drank" or something like that. Something like that. And like that's what everybody. I hear like that's what all the new kids are listening to.
hmm
And again, it's just that reason. Like I've tried so hard to listen to it because I don't like being a hater. You know, I will really listen to it and try to persuade myself, but I just
hmm
can't. I really don't know what kids are thinking right now, like at all. I understand like if you see this at a concert, oh yeah, it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's very hype. It's very expressive. You know what I mean? You're gonna be jumping around. You're gonna mosh, but if I'm listening to if I'm driving around, you think I really want to hear this as I'm waking up in the morning trying to drive to work or something? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
this is just not my thing. So that's five for sure.
Okay, okay. Shit, pretty good. You eat?
All right, I wrote them down. Five would be Thong by Cisco.
Dang.
That's the first time I saw a girl in a thong. I was like, what the
I think that's all our first time. Classic,
fuck?
classic,
Yeah, that is a classic.
classic.
So that would have to be number five. Number four would be Daddy Yankee Gasolina.
Oh shit.
Classic.
Because once that came out, I was like, damn, fucking reggaeton, the movement broke through. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And the third one would be Cash Money. You remember when they were wearing all white tees with jeans?
Yes, sir.
I remember it wasn't blue jeans. It was like they were looked like blue jeans, but it had a different color, and they're all wearing white shoes, but they're all running down the block. I
Mm.
forget how the song goes, but that shit was it looked badass. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
a crew of friends just hanging out, running through the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And number two, and I don't know why, like that's one video that I could always remember watching when I was younger is Nelly Air Forces.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's a good
sir.
one. That's a good one.
And then number one would be 50 Cent Mini Man.
Boy,
Damn.
boy,
Yeah.
classic.
That's good. That's good. Shit, that's a pretty good list.
Jijiji,
See
jijiji,
you, Nick.
nigga.
Yeah, I
Feel
would
me?
say yeah, my number five would be Air Force One, Nelly.
Uh-huh.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that would be my number five. And then four it will be Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Oh. That was a good video.
Yeah, and then 3, I would say shit. In the club by 50
Okay.
Cent.
Okay.
2, I would say California Love. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Tupac. And then my number 1 would be Oye Mi Canto by Noriega. And then you know when they had the flags in La Playa and
Yeah,
shit,
with
Yeah.
the
with the Nina Sky and all of them.
the
Yeah,
twins or whatever.
Facts.
yeah, that's a classic. Yeah,
That is a classic. Because that's I feel like that was the era with the gasolina,
It was.
right?
It
yeah,
was all in
around
there.
there. Yeah, that's when everything started
That,
growing.
actually, it made me want to go to New York and go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? And really get the whole ambience. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, cool, cool.
You feel me?
What do you got?
All right. So we're gonna do this one. If so, you're gonna read the question,
Hmm.
and we're all gonna give an answer.
Okay.
And I get, but if it's too personal, 'cause I tried to separate all of them, but some of them slip through the cracks. But if something that it can't be answered in general, just grab another one.
Okay.
You
That's
start by,
bad.
and it's from these.
These?
No, these. Laying down.
Do I read this out loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can read it first and then decide if it's answerable, if you can answer it or not.
God
You
You
feel
know what I'm
me?
saying?
Bro, why did I pull this? Do you need an emotional connection to have great sex? If you had a spectacular hookup that was purely physical, tell us everything.
damn.
What you
Damn.
would be the one to
God
read that
damn.
question like that.
Damn,
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not finna answer that on
Yeah,
YouTube. You
give me
feel
another
me?
one. Give me another.
You should have been did that before you read the question. That's gonna look like we
Okay,
trying to
okay. I
dodge the
can't.
question.
I can't really like get things right in my brain. I can't understand shit unless I say it out loud. So I didn't know what that card said.
Oh nah, we they was trying to get us to.
yeah, trying to, I,
Okay, let's
You
try
I,
this
feel
don't,
me?
one.
I ain't trying
Ooh,
to sleep in the couch tonight.
okay,
Yeah,
tell it.
man, I'm good. You feel me?
I tell us about a time you were shot down romantically.
Damn.
That
All
was not
right,
bad. That was
it's
not
not
bad.
Bruh.
bad. It's not bad. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
He like last night. Nah, just playing.
Yes.
Shit.
Saturday.
God.
Man, one time I had took a beautiful woman on a date. You know what I'm saying? And we went to go see a movie in English, and come to find out the whole movie was in Spanish.
Oh
She
shit.
ended up going to sleep and everything, and she damn near didn't even give me a second date. So all I'm gonna say is like things happen sometimes out of your control, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
facts.
yeah, nah,
saying?
facts,
So
facts,
you
facts.
know you might get turned down for reasons out of your control. Just know, see it all the way through. You feel me? That's my one time. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, yeah. Um, shit. He's talking about movies. I got a movie situation that went down. Yeah, I took this girl to the movies, and I'm chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I guess she was into doing like crazy shit. So she went and bought a whole bunch of like Skittles and shit. She was throwing them at people, and then I thought that shit was not cool. So I was like, yeah, I'm not getting down with that. And then that shit went left.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I feel like
Sheesh,
shutdowns are
over
cool, right?
Skittles. Like,
She evil, bro.
like, damn, you. I would have ate the Skittles. Like, you don't gotta.
She thought it was funny, just people turning around like, what was that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like that shit lame.
Like, yeah, no, that shit lame in a bitch. Then it ain't like you scared, and then like you don't want to punch. It's the fact that you
Yeah,
causing unnecessary shit for no
that
reason.
shit lame,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
What thrill do you get from that?
For real. I feel like with guys, I feel like most of the men are very scared to go to girls. So I just want them to know that you're gonna miss every shot you don't take. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
facts, facts.
So if you out there, bro, go up there, go talk to her.
So
You know
tell
what
her
I'm
what's
saying?
up.
Mine would be
Not when she's around other people though. Not when she's in that friend group. Because there's more
yeah,
than a no. She'll say she will
Yeah,
destroy
facts,
you.
facts,
yeah,
She will
facts.
destroy you.
yeah.
Even if she likes you, she will destroy you just for her friend's benefit.
Right, right.
There is
Hey,
no
that's
no.
that.
That shit will destroy you.
Hey,
Man,
that's a good
nah.
advice right there, bro. Just wait till she's by herself.
Nah,
Well, because I mean, because you're working up to go talk to her, and then you go talk to her in front of her friends, and then she does you like that, you're gonna lose all fucking confidence,
Her
bro.
friends are like demons on her shoulder. They're gonna do it just for the pleasure,
Take
just for the experience.
take the shot
take
because
that shot, cause
you want to know
Yeah,
why?
you're right.
Because regardless how it go, she gonna always remember that. And even if you don't end up snagging her, she'll still give you a chance. She might even give you the Instagram or something. Girls like confidence.
yeah, bro.
They love when the guy know what they
Maybe she
want.
was checking you out all alone, and you know what I'm saying. She was waiting
Yeah.
for
She
that
waiting you
moment.
to see what you was gonna do, but now you checking shit out because what her homegirl say they probably do this shit all the time to get niggas to get away from her.
Yeah.
And you the one that actually made it through the cracks, and you want to stop right when you there.
Hey, that's
No, but I know what you mean though. I definitely have been there before when the homegirl's like, "Oh no, what you doing talking to my friend? No, why you talking to him?" They pulled him off, and you're like, "Fuck, dude, like chill the
yeah.
fuck out, like you fucking hating at this point." You know what I'm saying?
But to be real, nah, sometimes bitches have good friends. Excuse my language, because women ain't just that. But I'm just speaking in term right
No, for
now.
sure, for sure.
Sometimes they have good friends that actually look out for them. They got good niggas at home that's probably making sure that. No,
Hey,
no, no. I'm just saying
for
because
real.
That's some real
if I'm
shit.
gonna talk, if I'm gonna talk shit about, the female population, I'm gonna speak highly as well. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
just
I like that.
bash
I
y'all.
like that. I like that.
So with that being said, I was just talking bad. I gotta talk good. Can I? A lot of y'all be having real good niggas at home that, to be real, your homegirl probably really wants your situation and she trying to save you
Yeah,
so you can still be the way you want to be. You feel me? That's why sometimes they be throwing you a bone out of nowhere, telling you about your man because they really want to be in that spot. Y'all
hey,
don't be looking at the whole play sometimes. You feel me?
that's some real
That's
shit, bro.
facts.
You
You know what
rather
I'm
get
saying?
mad at your guy when it's already starting from the root. You probably be going to tell your problems to the girl. She be seeing how you be getting treated. She like, oh man, I wish that was me.
Yeah, I
She
wish.
could she
Hey, for
complain
real.
about nothing. I'm dealing with this dude over here. He staying over here free. He ain't putting no money in. He don't take me shopping. You complaining because you went on one date less. I don't even go on no date. I'm telling you. I'm
And they
telling you.
and
Yeah.
they be the ones that hit you up when you and your girl are done. The homegirls be like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
And you be
Shit, they
thinking it
ready to
be the
go.
guys
They
trying to hit
slide
them
in the
up.
They
DM.
ready to go, fool. Cause
Nah,
they're like, damn, she fucked up, man. I want me some of that. You know what I
they
mean?
was right there all them times you invited them over to the crib. They was watching how you was getting treated.
Yup,
All them
Yeah.
Valentine's days, they didn't have no balloons and candy.
yup.
They was watching how you was getting treated.
They didn't get flowers for Valentine's. You did. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit though,
For
bro.
real, you feel me? She probably was messing with you a little bit on that day. Oh, you got some more candy? Yeah, cause you ain't get none.
I'm saying, bro. Shit. Yeah. Hey, nah,
Ooh.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of guys is fucking it up with some of the guys too, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, shit, bro. Like, we have to value ourselves too. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
facts.
Us as
Definitely.
men, you know what I'm saying? We gotta give you a set, give you. We need to have boundaries too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because shit, fuck that, bro.
Sure.
for sure. You go next.
Oh man, let me see what I'm finna pull
Man, you
at
put
the
some
deck.
crazy shit out.
Man, they would give me some crazy shit.
What you got?
Oh, I love this question.
All right, all right.
What's your favorite thing to waste money on?
Oh shit.
Hold on, you want to get this right quick?
Yeah, yeah.
Should I show you right now?
Hey,
Yeah, you
yeah.
feel me? You see them hot? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't finna do no playing with you. You feel me?
That's what's up.
Anybody know Cain? I just literally picked up something today.
Okay, okay.
Feel me?
Shoot getting crazy.
Crazy.
All
So,
right, all
and
right.
other than that, though, that's my guilty pleasure in life, man. What y'all love wasting money on, man?
For
Oh,
sure.
and investing in myself. That's the two things.
I would say love wasting money. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never cheap out when it comes down to food. If I want to eat that shit, I don't buy it. You know,
Yeah.
fuck it, because
Real.
it's just like, bro, you only live once. If you craving it, man, fuck it, go get it. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's food. You know,
Yeah.
everything else is just like, you think about, oh yeah, cool, fuck it, I'm gonna get it. You know, but if it's food shit, I'm not thinking about it, bro. I'm gonna get that shit.
Real talk. I ain't gonna lie. That might have to slip up in there for me because
Yeah.
everybody know I just like you. Food, I'm gonna go spend it.
Yeah, facts. You?
Um, man, I'm thinking hard on this. Man, I don't really waste money if I'm being honest. Like I dump everything into this music shit for real.
That's it.
Like
Music.
everything.
Music.
Like I don't play video games. Like I played my first video game. Man, what I call you? I called you and I was like, man, I tried this game on my PlayStation. I played it for 2 minutes and I was like, man, I don't even know why I played this.
Oh
Like
shit.
I just can't
You
play
just done
games
with it.
anymore. I'm just like I'm. This is it. This is all it is. 100%.
Beautiful, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Since he already said shoes, I would do hats and
That's
tools.
okay.
Tools be I be having
Smart man. If you come across the right tools, you right.
yeah.
My turn,
Always
right?
need
All right, let's see. Let's see. It say, if someone did me wrong, will you confront me? What?
Just
Will
read
you
the next
confront
one.
me? All right, read that out, cause
If someone did me wrong, would you A, comfort me, distract me, or get revenge for me? God damn. You want to read another one?
yeah, let's
Oh, I was gonna answer.
All
You
right, go
go.
ahead, go ahead. Fuck it, just
Yeah.
answer
go ahead, go ahead, go
I'm turning into Chucky. We getting revenge. You know what
it.
I'm saying? We riding for my niggas all the time.
All right,
I'll distract you, though. Yeah, fuck it, bro. Just let that shit be.
it's not worth it.
Yeah, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, probably distract honestly, because it really depends on the situation. If it's
Yeah,
just some small shit and they like tripping, then like,
yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna distract you. Like we watch a movie, we'll do something. You know what I mean? Play a dumb game. But if it's like some serious shit, like they harmed you or like they
yeah.
harmed your family members or something like that, yeah, no, revenge
We
all
got it
day.
right. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna
For
take.
sure.
I'm gonna take her. She's answer. All right, what you
Okay.
got? E?
You
It says, "What am I stubborn about that's making my life miserable?"
Damn. I mean, that's
I
the
like
person.
this question, but
That's
I hate to admit this.
that's the person.
I would say spending money, bro. Like trying to budget, but you end up spending that out anyway, and you're like, "Fuck."
Yeah, no, that's really what it be.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Money.
Yeah, money. Yeah.
Cause I'm so stubborn. I'll be like, man, I'll make that shit back quick.
On my soul, nigga. Every chance I fucking, I'm gonna make nigga. Sometimes you just need to chill.
I be on the
Sometimes you know what I'm saying. For real.
I be on the calculator app trying to like count up all the hours and all the money I be making in a day just to see how much I could pay back or if I could like estimate over thinking I could get away with it. And like that was my guilty pleasure. Like if I was gonna buy something when I was younger, yeah, like I'd be like, oh yeah, I got this. I overestimated. But then something comes up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It would
Yeah.
be clothes, games, whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, gotta get this, gotta get this, and them little things added up. Before
Yeah.
you know it, it's like them Apple subscriptions. You know what I mean? You be playing Candy
I
Crush
Yeah.
or something
hate
like that, and
that.
then like you just spend like $10 a month or something like that. Nah, you just spend like $100,
Yeah.
$45 on Candy Crush, and Apple just wants their money back as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
I seen it. I
And you're
seen.
like, fuck my phone bill.
No,
Yeah, bro.
I seen a meme that said, "He was like, man, why do all these subscriptions hit in whenever you only got $20 in your bank account?" I was
For
like, "Damn, that's
real.
crazy."
Man, I got the Canva subscriptions, I got the CapCut subscriptions, and like,
Yeah.
man, I keep forgetting about them. You know what I mean? And
It all
it
adds
all
up.
adds up. Yeah, you get a website, you got all the hidden fees, you got the monthly subscriptions for your domain, all that, and it quickly adds up. And you
That's
don't
up.
know it,
Yeah.
and then eventually you think you're good, you paid all your bills, and then bam, out of nowhere, you in the negative.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Thanks. And you say you do food reviews, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
give us a spot. Give us a
Hold on, hold
spot,
on, hold
fool.
on, hold on, bro. Chill,
You know what
chill,
I'm
chill. Let me
saying?
let me ask the question, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What you got?
And you could answer this in categories,
Go ahead,
like
man.
different styles of food.
For sure.
But what is out of the styles that come to your head of food? What are the first ones that come to your head? Spots from Houston, of course.
Damn, man. Like, and it just gotta be Houston.
Yeah, let's just do Houston. That way people can check it out.
Man. First off, I'm gonna just tell y'all some of my favorites right now, so y'all can go check out. Go to Goody Soul Kitchen. That's downtown, kind of in the area. But all of them have Instagrams.
Okay, okay.
And please tell them the foodie tour and Kane sent you.
All right.
It's only right. Go to Parker's if you want an exquisite wine and dine. You want to take your lady for
What type
exquisite,
of food?
bruh, everything.
Steak.
Grilled lamb over
Oh
rice.
shit. Okay.
Good Greek vegan options. You know what I'm saying? Guacamole. You know what I'm saying? To the grilled chicken breast, cut
Yeah. Salmon.
immaculate. You know what I'm saying? With the cranberry reservoir on it. You know
Oh
what I'm
damn.
saying? Like,
What about
yeah,
mac and cheese?
fed
Where they got the best
chicken
mac and cheese in the
wings.
city?
Hold on, fool. He's
Oh
asking
dang, bro, you ain't
yeah,
here.
you asking questions on top of questions.
Hold on, hold on. Go ahead.
Best mac and cheese in the city, and I know somebody probably gonna throw some inside my head. It's two people.
Uh-huh.
You have to go to Maples. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to Maples. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Maples
okay.
has some of the best. Woo! You go get that.
That's downtown too?
Go get that sweet potato biscuit and the mac and cheese and talk to me later.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Now, who else got, you know what I'm saying? The best mac and cheese and soul food under the knife out there in Cyprus. She's from Chicago, very dope
Oh
lady.
shit. Okay.
Um, I would have dropped the footage for y'all, but that's one of the recounts we actually lost when we was doing the tour. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna go back down by there soon and do a recap on the strength. You feel me? Me and the whole crew gonna come get right. But
Shit,
shout
let me
out to
know.
Under the Knife, man. She dope. You know what I'm saying? And that food is smacking. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
mac and
Okay.
cheese.
Yeah, I'll check
Oh,
it
but
out.
some of my favorite other spots though, man. You got to go to come get Shaq. They're all the way over there off of Reed Road. You know what I'm saying? Tell them I sent you. They got a lovely owner named Miss Keisha. They had made it on Chicago. They had made it on the Houston news because it was finna close down. A lot of dope people go over there.
Oh
Tell
shit.
them I sent you. You feel me? They
Okay.
loaded boudin balls,
Oh,
immaculate,
okay, okay.
and they serve breakfast all day. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Also, I want y'all to go tap in with Fat Boy Burgers. We got a meal dropping soon. You know, I'm giving y'all exclusive first. Yeah, Kang got
Oh
his
shit.
own
Okay.
meal coming. We locked that in today. You know what I'm saying?
All
So
right.
I'm
Congrats,
kind
bro.
of excited. You know what I'm saying? I work hard for this.
For sure.
So I'm very excited about the boys. But my number one place to go to right now, man, you got to go to Chiba Hut.
Chifa. Mexican food?
No, sir. Chiba Hut is one of the best sandwich spots in the
Sandwich.
city right now.
Okay,
You feel
okay.
me?
What kind of sandwich?
Preferably the one
Grill sandwich?
Off of Tacoma on the north side. Real sandwiches, real ingredients. They got vegan to main sandwich options. You feel what I'm saying? Some of the best sandwiches I had. I go eat there every week. You feel me?
Oh shit. What type of sandwiches are like American sandwiches?
Yeah, but they also have like a different base mix. They make it a different type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like garlic aioli, garlic buns. Like
Real
go
ingredients.
eat.
I
They
see what
it's
you're
better
saying.
than anything.
Goat
I put
cheese
it
and shit.
against Jersey Mike, Subway, all of that. Tell them the foodie tour sent you. We go there all the time. Like I said, go to the one on the north side off Tacoma. We did some shows in there too. But man, please go eat there, man.
What about some Cajun shit?
Cajun, I would tell y'all to go to Orange Lee's Poi Boy and Wings.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
very very great Cajun
Shrimp?
New Orleans
Both
food.
shrimp?
Yes, the
Oh
whole
shit.
nine.
Okay.
Charboiled oysters.
Ooh. Crawfish?
Fed,
Okay, okay.
fed.
What's that one called?
It's called Orange Lee's Po Boys and
Okay.
Wings.
Okay.
I should go.
Orange Lee's
Have you gone to any Mexican spots?
Of course, man,
What's one that comes to mind for you?
First off, shout out to my guy right here. I had went to my guy Chicano barbecue.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Shout out my fam, man.
Oh
Shout
nice.
out to on the latest success, man. I see what you're doing. We coming back for round two, very very soon.
Yeah, man. He
I,
was in our pockets. He cooking some
Yeah,
shit.
bro, that boy got down.
That shit was delicious.
that boy five boy.
Yeah,
That's
I gotta go see him, bro.
But see, with him, I feel like it's the passion that he cooks the brisket with. You know what I mean? And he has it
definitely
like scientifically down to a super method
Yeah,
that's
but that fool said he
that's
was.
by, taught to him by his dad and grandparents.
Yeah,
Like,
that fool said he was up at 2, 3 in the morning to
yeah,
check them shits. I'm like, dang, that's
that's
dedication.
dedication.
Fuck.
yeah, he has
And when I
dedication.
ate them ribs, I could tell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? When I had that brisket, I could tell. You feel what I'm saying? The
Oh, we
love.
gonna have to pull up on him real quick, man. For
hey,
sure,
for
for
Yeah.
sure.
sure.
Hell yeah.
Gotta do the podcast at Chicanos, man.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, might come be a special guest. You feel me? Go viral, the
Hey, let's
foodie
make it.
tour.
Hey, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. All right, you wanna close it out?
Yeah. So we're gonna first of all, thank y'all for pulling up on us today.
Of
I
course,
Of
man.
appreciate
Of
course,
y'all.
of
For
course.
course.
sure.
And
Thank you for having
y'all
me.
earned a new fan for y'all's page and somebody to support on everything y'all do.
Hell yeah.
So usually how we end up is ended up with your socials and then positive message.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and crank it, man. Go follow me at Cain vs. the World. Only thing different on social media would be my Snapchat. That's Cain the World. We just got monetized. Go follow me up, man. Anything you need to network, tap in. Message of the day. Um, don't let that inner voice in your head stop you from doing what you know you meant to do.
Mm.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I like that. Shit, I would say I learned how to read through the lines, to the lines. You know what I'm
Between the
saying? Between
lines.
the lines, yeah. Because I feel like people is just like things are right in front of their faces, and
I don't see it.
they don't see it, or they might not want to see it. But like, you need to face the music. You know what I'm saying?
What's y'all know who I am, 27 Alone. Go follow me on all platforms, 27 Alone. Now, if you want to hit my socials, that's 27 Alone Music. That's 27 ALONE Music. Again, 27 Alone Music. Go follow me. We going crazy on there. I do drops every day. It really it's all about consistency when you're making this music shit. So consistency, continually drop, continually invest in yourself, and it will pay off 100%. I'm 19 in Houston right now with my manager and my best friend and partner, Cain versus the world. I wouldn't be out here without him. So
Oh,
shout
bro.
out him.
Hey.
That's beautiful.
Hey, I'm gonna just keep it basic and simple, bro. Keep grinding, keep pushing, and keep doing what you love. Hey, y'all already know this is behind the mic. Chill.